welcome back to the channel. It's me, Searbear, and if you're new here, hello, my name is Searbear. It is so nice to meet you. Dun, 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 dun. Guess what we're doing today? If you can tell by the title, I am finally playing Billy Hatcher. Wow. Why are you playing Billy Hatcher, Sarah? I am so glad you asked. I am playing this game because it is a game that was suggested to me a couple of years ago, maybe like 5. And I'm finally here today to play it! Yay! Round of applause! I'm sorry, Jacko, but I'm here. I'm finally here to play it. I'm really excited. It has been recommended for so long, and I have finally had time to check it out. So, here we are. Yeah, like I said, this game has been suggested for a while. It's original. I don't really know a lot. Honestly, I don't know anything about the Billy Hatcher games. I just know that the game originally came out. Let's see. Let's pull up the wiki. All I know is there's a giant egg. Honestly, I thought it was like Harvest Moon. I don't think that's the same, but it's not. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Whenever I went to go look up the game finally, I was like, this is nothing at all what I thought it was. Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg, also known as Billy Hatcher or Giant Egg, is a platform game developed by the Sonic team. Oh, let's go, let's go. And published by Sega for the GameCube in 2003. Oh my god, this game is a little older. A port for Microsoft Windows was released in Europe. Okay. This game was received. Okay. So, single player platformer and made by Sega by the Sonic team. So that's pretty interesting. I had no idea that it was Sega. The only other ones that, well, let's see, what are Sega games that I really like? I like Hatsune Miku and I like Yakuza. What's another one? I feel like there's another one that's like that's like so incredibly obvious. Sonic. I literally said it earlier. Those are of course the like more well-known ones. So, but yeah, I really honestly I'm going in completely blind. I know nothing. The only thing that I know is whenever I was testing the game to make sure that it would play, is that there's like this little thing that plays, like the little cutscene. It's cute. It's super cute. So and I needed to make sure the controls were working fine. So I did cheat a little bit and I did look at it, but now after that, after going to the screen to choose my name, I know nothing. So let's see what this entails. I did see that it takes about like 8 hours to beat the game, so I am gonna try to beat the game and then I'll upload like the long version and the short version. What you guys are watching right now is the short version, so I'll have the long version linked in the description down below, or commented. I don't know. You can click it somewhere. I don't know. What are the YouTube stuff? This game is so cute. Oh my god. I really enjoy the music in the game so far, and I really didn't expect these little chicken noises. It's a little chicken noise. One of my favorite things so far is the good morning after every clear. Oh my god, it's so cute. I did have some trouble trying to adjust to the controls, mostly because it's GameCube controls, and I forget how far we've come in terms of controllers. I also wasn't really using a GameCube controller. Oh, okay, hold on. I got it. Let's bring this back. I just had to goof around a little bit. I did try to do all 5 missions at the start of the game, and I'm gonna be so honest, I do regret it. I wish I didn't and kind of kept on trekking to the next areas of the game, but trying the other 3 parts weren't too bad. Until mission 5, where I just didn't seem to get it. Overall, I like it so far. So I was only able to get through missions 1 through 4, but I felt like I was making a decent adjustment to the game, though I could have used that time to progress further in the story. So I also forgot to mention, I don't even remember the boss. The boss wasn't even that bad for part 1. Like, it just, it did kind of come to you. Like, a lot of the controls that I did notice is like, it's kind of like second nature, but not second nature for me, but I see how it's supposed to be. So the boss for part 1 wasn't too bad. Thank you. I'm really glad I was able to get through it, but looking back on this portion of the recording, I thought this had gone on so much longer. I think that might be because of how many times I had to try and shoot myself through that freaking cannon. Oh my god, I hated that. I hated that so much. When I tried looking at the guide on what to do on how to shoot it, it literally was just skill, which I don't have that. I don't have any skill. This continued to be a thing. I am not good at finessing. I just cannot finesse it. I genuinely can't believe that this area is where I spent the shortest time in because it did not feel like that. But I mean, we got through it. Lucky boss. I also don't think was too bad. I did really enjoy the fact that the boss was an anglerfish. Oh my god, I thought that was super cute. I am a little relieved that the boss fight wasn't too bad either after I was so frustrated by the cannon. Oh my god, I can't. I just throw yourself good. Can't do that. Can't do that. My goodness. If you ended up watching any of the playthrough that I have also uploaded, you can kind of tell that I was starting to get a little over by the third area, and oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, was it just the beginning for me. Oh my god, I spent such a very long amount of time here. Oh my gosh, like, mission 2 was so bad because I literally just didn't read. These signs can't stop me because I don't know how to read. I literally did not read. Oh my god. Uh, and I literally didn't understand anything until like I was reading a guide like 3 hours later too. Oh my god. Like, also like older guides are so they're so different than nowadays, I feel like, or maybe I don't know. I don't know. It's just I don't know why I was being so stubborn here, and I am too old to be like that, so I'm hoping this is my final straw for the future to actually set and stick to a time limit on trying to figure out things by myself because this was a high-key embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie, it really was. But it's okay, I still learned something from it, I guess. I really have an act on making things like 20 times harder on myself, but I mean, it's something, right? I was really not having it with this freaking putting the egg on the raily thingy. Oh my gosh. To meet it on the other side. Finessing. Finessing. Dude, I can't finesse. I can't. Oh my god. I can't. I cannot finesse. Then I would finally be able to get the egg to go to a decent speed and I would literally fall off. Oh my god. I'm getting mad thinking about it now. I would fall off. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. And I'm like, okay, alright. I was really hoping that was the end of it, but nope. Nope, it was not. No, it wasn't. Then me actually just doing the puzzle right and adding 2 extra hours basically doing trick shot. Dude, oh my god. I literally, one of the puzzles, literally I had to do little ice attack on the platform. That's all I had to do, but there was like the little button on the ground and I'm over here like trick shotting my way into the spot because I'm like, oh no, that's what you have to do. That's kind of that's so hard. Why would they make you do all that? They wouldn't. Okay? They wouldn't, Sarah. When I looked at the guide, it's like sprayed the ice at the thing, and I'm like, oh, that's why I have to be at the platform. And I just didn't think I was supposed to be on the platform because it just kept having falling rocks, and I'm like, oh, that's so dangerous. I don't gotta be there. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You don't gotta trick shot, girly pop. Oh my god. Oh my god, you don't. You really don't. I was able to do it a couple times too. I can't. Like, even thinking back at it. Jesus Christ, Sarah. Anyway, like, okay, we got through it though. After we gave up, looked at a guide, and read what we had to do, we did it. God, I hate the rails. It didn't have to be that hard, Sarah. It really didn't. Oh my gosh, it really was so painfully obvious. I needed to be on that platform. Like, it's so obvious. I was just not using egg powers often, which it's literally called the giant egg. It's like part of the bit. Once I got through those, getting through the area actually wasn't so bad, and the boss fight wasn't bad at all. I'm not sure if I am a fan of the boss falling off across the map, and you do fight them because it's fun sometimes and it's annoying other times, but I don't know if I was also just residual annoyed at myself from the previous debacle, but after 3 solid hours, we finally made it through Dino Mountain. Freedom! Oh my gosh. Sarah, oh my god, literally. Mythic Puzzle, I would say wasn't too bad overall, but I really was starting to just not be as optimistic as I was at the start of the game. I won't lie. Even though my pride allowing me to just look at the guide sooner, I fear it was a little too late. I was losing all of my willpower to play, which is very obviously my fault here. I own up to that. But I was really mentally debating on this point if I really did want to continue with the game, and I did keep pushing. This boss is the one that I had the most trouble with so far as well, and it did take me a couple of tries to beat it, and we're eventually able to beat it. Woohoo! I was feeling a bit of relief when we made it onto the next area, Circus Park. But the rail thing being a thing again and falling over and over and over, I didn't even bother looking up the guide. I was done. This is where I called it quits. I was done. I ended up not beating the game. I do understand the appeal, and I think the game is very cute and fun and really is a challenge, but I ended up getting more frustrated as compared to enjoying the game, so I just thought I would just call it quits there. There is such a fun little charm to the game, but I feel like it is a skill issue on my end, and I'm just not able to enjoy the game fully. I'm sorry. Perhaps one day I'll return to this game better and beat it, but today is not that day, or tomorrow, or next month, or maybe even ever. But I think I did give this game a solid chance. It is just too hard for Elmo. I want to give a special thank you to Jacka for requesting this game so many years ago, and I'm sorry it took me so long. I see why you like this game. It totally fits you, dude. I can't believe I thought this game was a freaking farming game. Next month's game is a game that has been recommended for years as well, and that is Rain World. Get ready, Croissant. Your time is up. I'm excited to finally check out this game. I want to thank everyone who has taken the time out of their day to watch this video and making it into the end. Have you guys ever played Billy Hatcher before? If you did, how did your experience go? If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give it a like and or a comment. You guys are also more than welcome to recommend a game below, but I can't promise that I'll play it soon. But it'll happen one day. Here we are! Thank you guys again so much for watching this video, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!